What's up, y'all? It's your girl Felicia. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday and happy get to it. You know why? Because you are stronger than you think. So it doesn't matter what you're going through, what you're facing, what you are looking at right now. You are way stronger than what you think. You know, sometimes we will be in a position where we think that what we're facing is way bigger than us, but it's not. Nothing is bigger than the perspective than you hold. The perspective that you hold is what is the biggest thing. It takes precedence, because if your perspective is, okay, this is too big, I can't handle this, I'm not going to make it, this is taking me out, I'm not going to see my way through this, then that's what your reality will be. Your reality will be exactly what you think it is. Perspective is everything. So if you think that you're strong, if you think that you are built for being a winner, if you think that you are built for making it, if you think that you are built for taking on whatever it is, whatever challenge it is, because yes, life will be challenging. Let's not be disingenuous. Life will be challenging. But if you think that you're up to it, you're up to the challenge, then you will be. If you think that you're more than a conqueror, then you will be. And guess what? You are. Because things are turning around, and they are turning around so fast, it's going to make your head spin. Because once you shift your perspective, everything shifts. Everything shifts once your perspective shifts. And that's one of the things that kind of keeps us stuck. The way we look at things, the way we absorb things, the way our mindset is set up. So once you change your mindset, there's really nothing bigger than your win, you know, because even if you're facing something, you're like, okay, you know what? I'm facing this challenge right now. This challenge looks a little icky. It feels a little icky, but I know for a fact I'm more than a conqueror. I know for a fact that I'm a child of God. I know for a fact that I'm built for the win. Then that's what's going to happen. Now, you know, is it going to be easy? No, and that's just being honest. But if it were easy, everybody would win. If it was easy, then everybody would succeed. If it was easy, there wouldn't be any strife at all, because most of the time when there's struggle and when there's strife, it's because people are trying to get from one place to another, and they're feeling that opposition, and that opposition is an adjutant. So if it were easy, yeah, everybody would do it. And it's not, but is it worth it? That's what you've got to ask yourself. Don't ask yourself, is it easy? Ask yourself, is it worth it? And if it's worth it, then we know for a fact we can push through. We know for a fact that we can put one foot in front of the other and keep going if it's worth it. Now, everything has a different value to different people. Some people value things in a different way. Some people are not into the material stuff and the vacations and all of the things. Some people just want to be able to, you know, have a little extra money to play with after they get paid. And that's it. And that's okay. Some people want to be able to ball out. And that's okay. Some people want to be able to retire from their 9-to-5 and do whatever their hearts desire. And that's okay. You just have to decide what it is that you want, how you're going to go after it, prepare yourself for whatever challenges come along with it, and decide, is it worth it? Because the easy part is going to be making up your mind. The other part is going to be in the doing. You know how they say the devil is in the details? That's absolutely correct. The devil is in the details. And that's not to say that, there's this unspoken, unseen enemy in the weeds when it comes to your goals. But at the same time it is. The devil is in the details. The devil in the details means that, sometimes you're going to have to go up against yourself when it comes to your mindset. You're going to have to do things that you don't feel like doing. You're going to have to get up even when you're tired. You're going to have to push forward even when you don't feel like it. There may be some Saturday mornings where you want to just lay in the bed and not do anything, but you're going to have to get up and get to it. So yes, the details are the actions that you're going to have to take in order to reach your goals. The devil in it is the opposition that comes with making those decisions to get to it. So, but don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid of the win. Don't be afraid of the work in between the now and the win, because you're going to be able to tell this story at some point. You're going to be able to tell the story of how you went from A to B all the way to Z. You're going to be able to tell people all of the in-between that happened along the way. You're going to be able to talk about the people who stayed in your corner and the people who didn't. You're going to be able to talk about the people who came through and the people who didn't. You're going to be able to talk about how you stayed in the game and you did not fold. You're going to be able to talk about all of these things. You're going to be able to get your I remember when speech out. All right? But you've got to know that it's worth it. It's worth it. Because if it's not worth it to you, you're not going to do it. Think about it. Things that hold value to us, we actually do and we actually go for. It's kind of like if you had a small business. And, I hear people say all the time, they don't want to spend money with me. And, people don't have any money. No, people spend money on what they want. People spend time where they want to put their time. People do the things that they want to do. So if your win holds any value to you, then you're going to do the in-between things that it takes to get to that win. If having more peace of mind, being able to spend more time with family holds any value to you, then you're going to do the things that are necessary so that you can have that lifestyle. If retiring from your 9-to-5 and being able to do YouTube full time, if that's your goal, if that is what you value, then you're going to do the things necessary in order to make that thing happen. So it's all about what you value, what your perspective is, knowing that you're stronger than you think you are, and not letting anything deter you from getting to where you're trying to go. So yeah, you're stronger than you think you are. It's time to change that perspective. Knowing that at this age and at this stage, we can reimagine life and we can have the life that we dream of and we can have the life that we want. Going for it is just part of it. Knowing that the devil is in the details is the other part of it. And conquering all of that and knowing that the win is worth it is the biggest part of it. So let me know in the comments, your perspective. I would love to hear it. It's time to win, and it's time to win big. It's time to shift those perspectives so we can get to where we want to go. All right. You guys enjoy your day. It's your girl, Felicia. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys. And until the next video.